Hey, Roman Trust here with Peak Fitness, and today guys, I'm going to show you guys a quick at-home arm workout that you can do using just a resistance band or any simple weights that you may have. So like I stated in the introduction, today guys, we're going to do a quick at-home workout that you can do using just a resistance band or resistance tubing or any kind of weight you may have, like a dumbbell or barbell or anything like that. So you will need at least a resistance band, okay? As you can see, I'm still out of breath because this is actually a pretty intense workout. If you can spare about 12 to 15 minutes, maybe not even that long, you can get a great arm workout using only 2 exercises. So first exercise is gonna be just a regular curl. Now with the band, you may need to secure it to something low, such as, I don't know what you guys may have, a garage door opener, or excuse me, garage door track, some kind of bench, actually like your kitchen table if it's heavy enough. You secure it low, then you can do curls using this, and to increase the resistance, the closer you get, the less resistance, the further away, the more resistance. Or if you have multiple bands or resistance tubings for that have different resistance, you can change them out in between there. And the second exercise, you're gonna need your pull-up bar as well, is to secure your band to like a pull-up bar or something, because then you're gonna be doing tricep pushdowns. So again, same thing, the closer you are to where it's the line is straight up and down, the parallel or perpendicular with the earth, or as we say it, flowing in the direction of gravity, the easier the resistance is, and the further away, the more resistance. So now if you want to use some kind of free weights, like dumbbells, barbells, or anything for the curls, you absolutely can. And another option instead of doing this is to lay on a bench and do a version of the skull crusher. Now, don't really actually crush your skull, but you're gonna lay down and you're gonna extend the elbows down and extend up. So the weights go just behind your head, so you don't actually smash your skull. But this is the quickest method you can do right here. So here's what the workout consists of. It's gonna be 2 to 3 sets total. So the first exercise is gonna be, you're gonna do a regular curl. Now you can use anything you want, like I said, easy curl bar, a barbell of some sort, or dumbbells, or even if you want, you can use a backpack or your resistance band. And you're gonna go as heavy as you can so you hit the 6 to 8 rep range. So you're gonna do 6 to 8 correct curls. I'm okay with a slight cheat curl because then you can just control the curl down. As soon as you're done with that, you move on over to your band. And you wanna be able to do 12 to 15 triceps extensions, which just means it's gonna be a lot lighter resistance. So you want the least amount of resistance you can get there. And as you go ahead and curl when it's really light, you really wanna focus on that contraction. The point of this workout is we want you to get the bulk and the strength with the heavy workouts, and we're gonna go lighter as we go on. Like say curls, it's gonna start heavy and light, and the tricep extensions is gonna start light and heavy, because what we wanna do on the heavy side to build the strength and the mass, and on the light side we wanna really get that mind muscle connection. We really focus on that contraction, and so that way we can develop good toned muscles, so we can really get that definition. So we're gonna start heavy with the curls. So that way you get 6 to 8 reps on your first set. Go over to the tricep, it's gonna be 12 to 15 reps. Come on over, drop the weights down a little bit, so that way you can get 8 to 10 reps in with those curls, right? It's kind of where your failure range is gonna be, 8 to 10 reps. Come over to your tricep extensions again. You may need to increase more resistance, so if that means you gotta move on up on the band like I did here to get more resistance, or use heavier bands, go for it. We're actually gonna drop down now. We don't wanna do 12 to 15, we wanna be able to do 10 to 12 reps. Move on over, back to your barbell, dumbbell, wherever, to the curls. And now we wanna be able to do 10 to 12 reps. So again, it's gonna be a little bit lighter weight. Now we're kind of getting to the focusing on the actual contraction on the curls. And then when you're done with that, move back over to your tricep extensions. And now we wanna be able to do 8 to 10 reps of your extensions. Again, as you go out further away, it's gonna get harder and harder to get the resistance, so you really can Feel that contraction. And then when you're done with your 8 to 10, move back over to your curls again. And this time you want to be able to get to 12 to 15 reps. You want to drop the weight again and be able to do 12 to 15 reps. Once you're done with that, move on over to your tricep extensions, and you want to be able to do 6 to 8 reps on your tricep extensions. So as you see, we started heavy with the curls, ended light, and we want to start light with the tricep extensions and end heavy. You're gonna wanna do this at least 2 to 3 sets. So that whole thing right there, that little pyramid, kind of reminds people of running a rack or drop sets. That is 1 set. So you're actually doing 4 sets of curls and 4 sets of tricep extensions, or 4 exercises, I should say, so of varying weights. Then you can take your break, about a minute or to a minute and a half break, and then start over. Now the goal is when you start your second set, as you go heavy, you may not be able to go as heavy as you did the first set. And you want to still shoot for that 6 to 8 rep range. That is your failure rate. So if you don't get there, that's okay. Just know when you drop the weight, you may have to drop the weight a little bit more. So that way when you get to your, when you're looking to get to your, say the 6 to 8 rep failure range, when you want to get to the 8 to 10, you may have to drop a little more so you can still fail at that prescribed number. It's okay if you fail a little early as long as you're getting the intensity in. So with that, guys, that is our at-home real quick arm workout. You can do bicep and triceps. It's just 2 exercises. It actually pushed me. It was very intense, very challenging. My arms are going to be burning. You can do this if you want, at least 1 set of this as a burnout, as your last set of a regular arm workout if you want, or you can do this as a standalone. I did this as a standalone just to make sure it actually got the pump. I got the intensity there, and I did, guys. So with that, hopefully you liked this video and this workout. If you did, go ahead, hit that like button. Also, if you got any comments or suggestions, make sure to leave that down below in the comments section. Also, don't forget to click subscribe and click on that bell so we can get more notifications when our videos come out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.